Hey everyone, it's Tanni, and today I want to talk about our emotions, okay? And how they motivate us, and how they help us actually become more conscious, even the perceived negative emotions, how they can be beneficial to us, but also how we can transcend them so that we don't have to experience them as often. The things like anger and fear, sadness, things like that, the ones that we don't enjoy feeling as much, okay? And these are not entirely negative emotions, because without them, we wouldn't really experience our first motivation to take action. Like, for example, if the government passes a law, okay, and we don't agree with it, like it's just something we feel, we feel angry when we find out what they've done to us, okay, something like that. Our anger in this first instance is serving as a motivator for us to take action to do something, okay? Because if we didn't feel anything when something happened for the first time, what would motivate us to do anything about it? We probably wouldn't do a thing. We'd probably just keep going on with our life. So the first time something like this occurs, we can actually benefit from it, okay? But we can also learn to transcend these emotions, okay? So that we don't have to experience anger every time the government does something that we don't like, or every time something happens around whatever the topic was. Okay, so what we can do, like, these emotions contribute to our consciousness, okay? We get angry about this and we become more aware of it, okay? So we can become conscious about it. We don't have to just go back to sleep and rely on the anger that we're going to have next time we feel it to motivate us. I mean, a lot of people do this over and over again, and that's their trigger, and they don't ever really become conscious about it, and that's okay too. We all do things at the pace that we're able to, but we don't have to do that. We can learn how to not have to experience that anger every time by choosing to become aware of this emotion whenever we're presented with a scenario that's similar. Next time this happens and we're feeling this anger, we can just sort of like look at it, go feel it. We don't want to push it down. We want to go ahead and experience it because it's there, but learn how to look at it from an outsider's perspective. Like, okay, anger, you're here, and I know why you're here. You're here to motivate me, but you know what? I'm now conscious of this particular thing. I'm aware of it now. And so I no longer need you here to motivate me, okay? Thank it for its purpose that it's served, okay? And give it gratitude, but tell it you're ready to let it go and release it, and that next time you're in this situation, you can choose to take action on your own, okay? So you can sort of plant that in yourself. And this might take some practice. You might not be able to do this, immediately. It might take several tries, and that's fine. But this is really great because we can learn to just become conscious and not have to rely on negative emotions to motivate us to do things, to make changes, to make our life better. We just become more and more aware and alert and just alive inside of ourselves, and we can just see things and just go, okay, well, I don't need to feel bad inside in order to recognize that this is not something that is in alignment with me, and I would like to do something to change it. I don't need those emotions anymore. Okay, so I'm not saying that you're ever necessarily going to entirely transcend the emotion of anger when it comes to every topic. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I know our emotions are part of our human experience here, and they do serve as motivators, and they're there, when we're experiencing situations for the first time. But that's not really what this is. The goal of this is to learn to transcend it in particular situations so that we have to deal with less of it, because obviously having less negative emotions going through us is going to serve us and be to our benefit and make us feel better, right? If you like this video, please hit the like button. I appreciate it so much. Feel free to share and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys so much for being here and for watching. And I send you all love, and I will see you in my next video.